going to be doing another read, possibly a part 2 to the last read that I did earlier. With somebody found out that they was getting cheated on, possibly an official that was getting cheated on, etc. Or something that was going on. I just wanted to clear that message up to see if that did happen. So, Holy Spirit, Father God, did this official get cheated on? Yes or no? Did this individual get cheated on? Yes or no? King of Swords reverse. If he did, he's unhappy about it. Yeah, he did. By air sign. Yeah, he did. And he knows it too. And he knows, his intuition knows it too. With the high priest, he could also be listening to a divination reader. A psychic. He could have figured this out through the psychic here with the high priestess. But I'm getting at this individual literally has this high priestess's back here. Yeah, the hermit card, he's looking into what this high priest is saying. Because this high priest is on point. 6 of Wands reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. That's what's turning. Okay, so he is finding out that this is exactly what happened. Page of Pentacles reverse. And whoever this individual was that cheated on this individual lied on this high priestess here. Yeah, the devil. This could have been a Capricorn. This could have happened to. Or we have the Hermit card, Virgo. And we have Pisces. Knight of Pentacles here. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Swords. So yeah, it did happen. It did happen. 8 of Wands. We have the Moon reversed. He's uncovering the secrets here, like the truth. We have the 2 of Swords. He don't want to see it though. With the 2 of Swords. And we have the 9 of Cups. But he could also be satisfied at the same time that the truth has came out. He definitely figured out something here with the Moon card reverse here. That's what I'm getting. He could also be seeing that this individual could have been used through a situation to try to have you sex traffic through the situation. I have this individual sex traffic is what I'm getting. With the devil. There's definitely some deception, some lies, some secrecy here with the devil card. Oh, yeah. And there's 2 individuals right here. There's 2 individuals. That's right here. And this is him. There's 2 individuals. And there was something that was, somebody was being lied on whenever they was by the water here. You remember how I picked up earlier that somebody could have been fishing or somewhere where people could have been fishing? There was something that this air sign was doing here around some type of water setting, something about the water here that was going on, and there was some type of lies here with the Page of Pentacles reverse. They lied on the wrong individual. This individual was lied to by a significant other. Clarify the 5 of Swords. Queen of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the 5 of Swords. Oh, this individual is hell-bent on defending themselves too. This air sign with the 5 of Swords, they could be fighting. Don't have to be. Clarify the 5 of Swords. The truth came out, bro, and this official is trusting his intuition with the High Priestess. Yeah, the 8 of Cups. This individual's lying about your whereabouts here, like something to do with somebody walking, etc. with the 8 of Cups. So this air sign definitely lied on somebody that was alone here. But yet they lied on the wrong individual because originally the person that they was cheating with wasn't this individual that was walking alone here by the water. So somebody could have been walking by the water one day around like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. This is 5. So someone could have, but there was alone though. They didn't have anything to do with that. But this individual was literally, I'm also getting this individual could have had something in their phone with the Page of Pentacles reverse about somebody that's completely different. They could have had your name or something in their phone or something. Like something that's not a legitimate contact. that could have been looking like somebody else, but yet it was an individual that this individual has been around the whole time that they was working by, possibly. But yet try to manipulate something through messages here to try to get it, to make it seem as if you was going up over there to meet them, to meet up with them, etc. But yet you wasn't. With the Eight of Cups. So yeah, you was definitely alone here with the Eight of Cups. And this individual is being seen to be a sabotager and to be a liar to try to do this to you with the Eight of Cups. This could have happened to a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Clarify the High Priestess. Yeah, Page of Cups reverse catfishing accounts was used too. This individual is keeping it to themselves that they know you got lied on a lot of times. With the Page of Cups reverse and everything is making sense to him. These individuals use the catfishing account of you here. So there was somebody collaborate with this air sign person here. That was this individual's significant other, this air sign feminine. That could possibly be a Gemini. Don't have to be, because we did pull the Lovers reverse earlier. Don't have to be a Gemini. It could just be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, etc. Something was being done to a possible water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces don't have to be. And we got water sign energy here too. So there was a catfishing account that was being used with someone's identity is what I'm getting here with the Page of Pentacles reverse. To try to make it appear to be that this individual was sitting there going to meet up with him. And this was a way for this individual to try to sabotage off of some type of catfishing account. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. We have the King of Cups reverse. So this wasn't originally a water sign that was behind that. It's what I'm getting. With the King of Cups reverse. So this wasn't originally a water sign here. We have both of the cups reversed here. And we have the cups right here in the upright, which is an indication of somebody not being on their phone at the time that someone was around some type of water setting, either fishing or somewhere where a lot of fishing occurs at with the water in the background. But this was done here deliberately. But someone didn't have a device in their hand while something was going on here. So that right there will be manipulated messages here with the Page of Pentacles reverse. That's a manipulated message right here with the Page of Pentacles reverse. This individual straight up lied on this individual. This didn't come from a water sign or earth sign here. Whoever this individual tried to lie on could be a water sign with the Eight of Cups. I clarified the Five of Swords with the Eight of Cups. If this is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the message didn't originally come from them. It came from somebody else that was manipulating messages here. So there is tampering and manipulative messages here that's coming out, and this individual is seeing it too. Clarify the Six of Wands reverse. This authority figure also knows this individual's been scandalized and made something that they're not off of catfishing accounts too. Clarify the Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, look at that manipulation. Virgo, Gemini energy. This air sign's going to get caught in their manipulation, bro. Because this is having this individual look bad with the Six of Wands reverse. They feel like a loser for literally trusting this individual. They feel like a loser because this individual is falling behind somebody else's lead to do this. This is Leo energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They was falling behind somebody else's lead here to try to have a public figure fall from grace through a lot of manipulation here. So if some of you out there may be a public figure or you may be a social media influencer, because we did pull in the last read that this could have been a result into a psychic here and someone tried to do this to, and that's exactly what's coming out. But this individual right here has information on this individual being scandalized, being lied to, lied about. Things being told about them continuously through a lot of manipulation here. This would be somebody falling from grace. Somebody trying to get somebody that's very successful to fall from grace through a lot of manipulation. And whoever has been the ringleader beyond this type of scandal or public disgrace here, or whatever this may be, a secret disgrace of a group chat, this individual's literally been guiding this individual's Gemini here into a lot of manipulation. That's what I'm getting. And this individual can also be uncovering the fact that this individual does have a water sign female's heart. They love a water sign female. This is not the truth here. So So there was definitely manipulated messages here, and this is coming out, and this individual is literally looking into what this high priestess is calling out, and it's definitely going to come back to a lot of manipulation here that's being done. This individual follow behind somebody else's lead to go down the path that they're going down through a lot of manipulation, trickery, and lies. And this could get this individual in serious trouble for doing this. Because in a way, all these individuals are literally trying to group up not against you, but against these individuals that they don't like themselves. I'm getting this individual significant other may not like this individual. May not even like to be around them, because why would they be trying to do all this, not just to you, but to try to make this individual look bad? This is pissing this official off here with the King of Swords reverse. This is definitely pissing them off, bro. There's a change that's definitely happening here. We're pulling the Wheel of Fortune in the same column, bro. The same column. Y'all see that? The Wheel of Fortune showed itself early in the same damn column. And look at it right here. Right there in alignment in the same column. The first column. Right here. And we have the Three of Swords again. This individual is definitely very disappointed in this air sign, is what I'm giving the Magician reverse for even following behind this. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, look at that. King of Wands reversed. This is changing because this individual was in connection with a fire sign masculine. There it is. There it is. There it is right there. That's what's creating a change here. This could be a Leo masculine with the King of Wands reverse. Don't have to be. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be. This is what's changing because this is the original individual that this individual has been talking to this whole time. It wasn't a water sign. And there was a catfishing account being used to try to make someone look bad with something being switched, is what I'm giving the Page of Pentacles reverse, to act like this individual is going over there to meet up with them. But yet the whole time they're sitting there associating with a fire sign here. I'm telling you. The King of Wands reverse. That's what's changing the situation. This could even be resulting into a brother of this individual's that they may have. That may be a fire sign, or it could be one of their trusted friends, or whoever this may be with this King of Wands reverse. Clarify the Page of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, look at that. The Star reverse, Aquarius energy. So Aquarius could have been involved with it. So this right here was literally putting this individual in despair relentlessly. So this individual may be in despair because they're receiving the truth that this didn't come from this individual here. If this is a public figure, this didn't come from a public figure. There was a catfishing account being used with the fish in the cup here. This is a fishy offer. And this individual has, they know intuitively that something is off. What is this official picking up with their intuition? What are they picking up? Aries. They could have a hunch about an Aries. So whoever this official may be, you can have a hunch about an Aries here. This could be this King of Wands reverse. You have a hunch about this individual. Your hunch is on point. Clarify the Fool. But I'm also getting this official has a good hunch that this individual is innocent. They didn't have anything to do with that because they may be looking into what this high priestess is saying. So they may be looking into what this high priestess is saying with the Hermit. And then we have the Five of Swords in front of the high priestess. So it's giving me the vibes that they may want to defend this individual. So they're trusting their intuition that this individual is indeed innocent. They didn't have anything to do with that. They was out there living their life. They was out there getting them some sun, just like I said the other day. A few minutes ago is what I mean. They was out there getting them some sun. They wasn't in contact with them. They was alone with the Eight of Cups here. And this individual literally tried to set something up to try to get this individual in trouble is what I'm getting. By trying to simulate something or trying to manipulate something with a Magician reverse through what somebody else wanted them to manipulate, because they have also been involved in manipulating, trying to sabotage this individual and get them in trouble also. So this individual is definitely falling down the wrong path, and this individual don't like it. They don't approve of that at all. That's what I'm getting. This could be putting this individual in despair. This could definitely be hurting this individual at this time. Clarify the Devil card. The truth's coming out, though, with the Moon reverse. Clarify the Devil. Yeah, the Knight of Cups reverse. So this is definitely triggering a lot of jealousy out of this individual. This is triggering a lot of jealousy. There's also some messages here that are coming back that are very dirty, that are coming from a fake account. A fake account. So there's a lot of dirty messages being discovered here that's not from a water sign, that could originally come from a fire sign, etc. That was sent to this individual because they've been in communication with each other. So this is a one-night stand. So this Capricorn, or whoever, this Virgo Capricorn, could also be discovering that there have been a lot of one-night stands between somebody that he once trusted, but yet trying to make somebody else out to be a problem because they want to try to combine this in with a lot of manipulation already and having this individual hated on for no reason with the Six of Wands reverse. That right there would be why the Magician come up in reverse, clarifying that Six of Wands reverse. So let's go ahead and clarify the Moon reverse. What is this that's coming out to the surface? Clarify the Moon reverse. That's all about some secrets coming out, the truth being unveiled. Clarify the Moon reverse. This is too many. Clarify the Moon reverse. Yeah, look at that. They're seeing it for what it is here with the Page of Swords. They're definitely seeing the truth for what it is here. That this was a bad investment. With the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Hey, I greatly appreciate the 40, whoever you are. Hey, if y'all want to send me the full donation, you could send that to my Cash App. Because I only get like a half a percentage on here. I don't know if they still do it that way, but if y'all want to send a full percentage, I do have a Cash App in the description box below, collector. But I greatly appreciate that 40 though. Thank you very much. Thank you. So clarify the Eight of Wands. They could be finding this out online with the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Yeah, look at that. They're finding something out about online about a fake friend. Didn't I tell y'all somebody that they once used to party with right here? Or they could have been partying this past weekend. They could have partied with one of these individuals. It's in reverse. This is a fake friend they're finding out about over the internet. Something is coming out over the internet. This could be due to, they could be watching psychics to discover this information here. They could be watching a psychic call this truth out here. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Truth's definitely coming out, bro. Yeah, look at that. Nine of Wands reverse. Something about a fire sign. That's scared. I'm also getting this individual right here, whoever this official is, could also notice that this individual is acting very shady. There's a fake friend that's acting very shady in the presence of him. And he's been noticing that. He's been noticing that. You're going to catch Mr. King of Wands reverse, buddy. I'm telling you. Telling you. All while trying to pin something back off on this innocent person that's already going through a hate crime here with the Six of Wands reverse. And yet they're just trying to spruce it up even more because this individual that's a ringleader that's behind all that is guiding this individual into a lot of manipulation and deception to purposely and deliberately try to get this individual to look even more bad by trying to get you against them so you can abuse your authority, because in reality, this individual right here wants to go out there and wants to break loose out of this connection. But they feel like they can't because they may be feeling like you're going to get them in trouble, or you're going to try to put something on them, allowing them, or try to get them in trouble or whatever because you may be an official. But the truth of it is, this is what's going on here. Bro, this official is shocked. This official is literally discovering the truth that this high priestess, bro, is on the money. Right there on the money, bro. And this right here is going to prove everybody else that has been lying on this individual wrong. Because they had this official's head screwed up for a long time. A long time. They had this individual jealous of this high priestess, this clairvoyant, for nothing. Because he could have thought somewhere in the back of his mind that this individual could have been into his old lady. But yet, it's an individual that he was once friends with that was actually doing that. That was also helping this situation right here with the Six of Wands reverse to have this individual hated on and look bad. Come on, Mr. Capricorn, because I got it again here. I got it again with the devil card here. I told you, bro, my cards are going to literally be right there on the spot. Someone's been acting awful shady around this individual, kind of nervous. There's a nervous type of energy here. King of Wands, reverse here. That's your buddy, bro. That's your buddy. This is why this individual felt like they needed to control this individual is what I'm getting, because they had gut hunches. That's what I'm getting here. That's why they could have tried to be overly possessive, because they thought this individual was having an affair with this water sign. But in reality, it's this individual that they've been around with the Three of Cups reversed in the world upright that originally clarified this Eight of Wands here. This is fire sign energy, and this individual right here is nervous and scared in the presence of this individual. Acting very shady. Nervous. So if you got cheated on with the Three of Swords, it's a third party. You got cheated on by one of your best friends, bro. Clarify the Three of Swords. Scorpio. This individual could be very hurt and disappointed at what has happened to a Scorpio here. Don't have to be. They're very heartbroken at how an ending is occurring here. There's an ending. There's an ending, bro. This could also happen to a Scorpio. Don't have to be. Or the situation could involve the Scorpio with the Death card. Clarify the Two of Swords. We have the Judgment and the Ace of Swords. They don't want to see this. This is too painful for them to see. If a Scorpio has called this out with a Judgment, that's Scorpio energy again. If Scorpio has called this out, bro, you got the truth right there. They don't want to see it, though. It's too painful for them to see. It's too painful, but they know it's the truth, bro. They know it's the fucking truth. Don't have to be a Scorpio. It could be an air sign that could have called that out. I'm tell you right now, it's too painful for them to see, but they know it's the truth, bro. They know. They know for a fact. Clarify the Two of Swords. Oh, Queen of Wands want to come out like this. So we got a Queen of Wands here. Go ahead and put this back. If it comes back out, I'm going to have to leave it out, y'all. Because this is one card. I usually look for one card to clarify. Two cards is just one too many. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and turn the Queen of Wands like this, because it wanted to come out all kind of ways. We're going to turn it like sideways like this. So there's definitely something that somebody don't want to see, but they know it's the damn truth, bro. It's the painful truth that's coming out. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Page of Wands. Somebody received a genuine message. An upfront message. At least they got the truth. That's what I'm getting. At least they got the truth. They may not want to face it right now, but at least they got the truth, bro. At least the truth came out. This could be emotionally satisfying, but yet at the same time, it's too painful for them to see. That's what I'm getting. It's too painful for them to see. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're happy that this individual got caught up in their damn lies. I'm telling you, they're happy. They're happy because they could have had a gut hunch for a while, bro. The last 3 weeks or so. They could have had a gut hunch and this individual was doing something behind their back. And yet they're happy because this individual is caught. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, straight up caught. Along with the rest here, their manipulation with the Magician reverse. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. This individual don't know what the hell to do with the Two of Pentacles, but they know it's the damn truth, bro. And they're on guard, too. They're on guard because they may have been skeptic. This individual may have been skeptical or whatever. But there's no way in hell this individual right here, bro, can see into what these individuals have been doing, though. But there's something that this individual could have been observing that is matching a direct description of what this individual has had to see physically in regards to somebody acting very shady in the presence of him. They was trying to turn this King of Swords in a reverse position. And to have them view an individual, an innocent person, in a very negative way. But yet the individuals that he was around, one of his best friends, significant other, fucking him over all at the same time, along with the rest of them. How you like that? This is how God comes through unexpectedly to protect one of these individuals right here. This is how God operates. You see that cross on this individual's chest? That's God. That's God protecting this individual and speaking through this individual. God's the truth. He's not no secret. God's going to literally reveal the devil's agenda with the devil card. He's going to literally guide this individual to tell this type of energy dirty secrets. Because the secrets that was being kept about this individual right here wasn't the truth at all. And this is what was having them hated on and followed around, stalked their rights to be violated. And yet the whole time, your best buddy, your significant other, fucking you over all in the process. While trying to relentlessly do something to this individual again. How does that set in your stomach? When someone warns people, back off of this gifted person or back off of a clairvoyant, see, they have an old saying through the grapevine out there. Anybody that tries to harm an individual like this will be cursed. They will have bad things happen to them. And it's not from this individual doing anything either. It's just a natural thing. You don't screw with somebody like this. You don't run their name through the dirt like this and hate on them. You protect an individual like this because they're going to protect you by telling you the truth. And this individual may be viewed upon as somebody that may be protecting this individual, this King of Swords. They have an old saying, bro, through the grapevine. Anybody that screws over a clairvoyant person or a psychic will have bad things happen to them for a long time. It's an automatic curse put on their life. You'll be cursed. I'm not saying that to sound intimidating. It's the truth. You are noticing a lot of bad things going on, and this is one of the bad things that they're seeing. That's God's way of protecting, because a cross means that's a no. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. Because believe it or not, the Lord can curse someone. The Lord can do it. And whenever he curses somebody, bro, it's the real deal. It's the real deal. This ain't no illusion. No magic is being done or none of that. This individual don't screw around, none of that. The Lord will literally put a dark cloud over your head, bro, and have bad things happen to you for allowing this individual to be attacked this way. He will purposely and deliberately put a dark cloud over you and everybody else involved. And that right there is enough. Like this individual get cheated on this way by somebody that's not this person, this high priestess, by one of his best friends and a significant other, to hurt him that way. That right there is the curse in itself. That right there is the dark cloud. It don't feel too good, does it? You should have protected this individual. Clarify the King of Swords reverse. Yeah, oh, this dude's angry like a MF right now, but damn, go. This King of Swords cannot hold back, bro. He's telling them some nasty, 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 hateful thing. I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. He's definitely in an argument with this air sign, bro. Heavy air sign energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This man is pissed off to the extreme. Highly, highly, highly mad, bro. Like, he could be going psychotic. I don't blame him. Don't mean he's a psychopath, bro. I mean, you really don't know what people go through behind closed doors. This King of Swords, bro, is fucking furious right now. Damn. That's him and somebody else having a falling out. This is him and a significant other having a falling out. Look at that. We have a man and we have a female. The male and the female right here. So yeah, my intuition was on point. This individual is angry, bro, telling them some hateful shit. Hateful shit. I'm talking about, bro, to the next level of extreme hateful shit. This is over, bro. This is over. Damn. Damn, not this individual definitely knows now you're innocent. Definitely knows now that you're innocent. And you about the truth here. Ain't none of this manipulation gonna work over on this dude, bro, because he literally just got screwed over by one of his best buddies. And somebody he really loved and cared about. Damn. Let me go ahead and see how this individual's reacting to all this. How is this man reacting right now? Queen of Wands reverse. He could be calling her a hoe and all that. A hoe, a bitch and all that. Damn, you know what it is. Hey, y'all. Y'all on. Hey. Hey, you cheap, lying ass B word. I'm telling you, bro, they going back and forth. I'm telling you, they going back and forth, left and right, left and right, left and right. They ain't stopping either. It ain't funny though. We do not want to get involved in that collective. Hell to the no. I mean, they asked for it, bro. I mean, whoever this individual was that was doing that, bro, asked for it. That's not your fault. Like, literally had this individual being jealous of you, like having hunches or whatever, because this individual thought that they were seeing you or whatever, but yet turns out it was his best buddy. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, look, 3 of Cups reverse. Didn't I tell y'all that? Right as I'm saying that, look at the card, turn it over. This all about people that are really not your friend. I wish my other phone was charged, bro, because I'll reveal this energy real quick on Tower Guide. This is people that you think you could trust, but are actually backstabbing you. These are people that they once partied with and had drinks with. They went out and had alcohol with. I'm telling you, I'm getting ballroom energy here. The same individual they was around having drinks and dancing too. This is a dancing. They dance with. Turns out, look at it. The same people that was in your fucking face. Excuse my language. The same people that was in this guy's face. The same people. along with their significant other. This is definitely cheating, infidelity, third party. And it ain't with you. It's one of this individual's best friends. They're arguing, bro. I don't know if they duking it out yet, but they definitely arguing. They definitely arguing. So how is this official reacting right now? What is his reaction to all that? What is his reaction to all this? He could be going off on everybody, bro. Like everybody that was involved. Like he knows that everybody is fake through this situation besides the individual that's calling the truth out. You know, picking nothing. Let's go ahead and see what this individual's reaction is. Oh, the Chariot card. So he could be taking some action and getting in a vehicle. Yeah, the Hermit card. This man's taking action to get away to have some time to himself. 6 of Wands reverse. He feels like a loser, bro. This official feels like a loser. The Moon card, he's scared. This official is very scared, but like very, very scared. He feels sick. That's what I'm getting. He feels sick because this is hurting him. Yeah, look at that. This official is fucking worried, bro. Scared to the extreme. Scared. I'm talking about scared. He was lied to. He don't know what the hell to think. Like his thoughts are going crazy right now. The Ace of Cups, but he's also very emotionally satisfied that something has been revealed to him. The Tower, he's trying to hold back on his anger with the Tower reverse. We have the 10 of Swords. He feels betrayed big time with the 10 of Swords. We have the 7 of Swords. He don't know what the hell to believe, but he definitely knows that there's something right here. But this is how he's reacting. The 8 of Wands reverse. He don't know how to talk right. Like something is, he could be hesitating with the 8 of Wands reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Cups reversed. He could be wanting to leave home. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the 3 of Cups reversed. Bro, he is literally seeing through all these fucking illusions here. That's what I'm getting. Everything is making sense. That somebody was lied on in the past here. Someone was betrayed. All of this is going through his head. And he's literally... look like to me trying to get out of it. But he knows that that's not the right thing to do. Because something is backfiring. 8 of Wands reverse. He could also feel like he's on an investigation for allowing this individual to sit here and be publicly disgraced this way with the 6 of Wands reverse. He definitely don't trust one of his friends here with the 3 of Cups reverse. He don't trust him at all. I mean, he could want to stay with his significant other at the same time. With the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here. But he may want to leave home. All of this is going through this guy's head. Clarify the Moon for how he's reacting. This is too many. Yeah, King of Wands and 9 of Wands. Clarify the Moon. This is like a nightmare for this individual. With the 9 of Swords. Yeah, look at that. He's scared because of this right here with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. He's scared of this happening. He could be reacting and trying to get out the situation and leave. Because he feel like he's under an investigation for allowing somebody to be hurt and harmed this way with lies. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. This is too many. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit, Holy Spirit. Why is the Hermit here? Ten of Pentacles. He's trying to protect him and his family is what it looks like to me. Clarify the Chariot. Yeah, look at that. The Two of Cups reversed. So there could be a disagreement and an argument going on between him and a significant other. Or I'm also getting like this individual could be lying to him. Trying to lie. With the Ace of Swords reverse, trying to lie to him. To tell him that this is not the truth. They're all scared, bro. That's what I'm getting. They're all fucking terrified, scared. Sound like to me they want to keep this lie on going here. Clarify the Six of Wands reverse. The Strength card, Leo energy. Sound like to me this individual trying to keep all this to themselves or whatever. Cause they possibly know that this was already a lie here, yet something has been done with this individual significant other and somebody else. But yet they're keeping it to themselves. Is there some higher ups looking into this? Are the feds catching on to this, Holy Spirit? Let's go ahead and transform the energy real quick because we need them with this situation. Are the feds aware of this? I'm being guided to get extremely intimidating with this read. The World reversed. The Hierophant reversed. Yeah, Two of Wands reversed. Yeah, they are. Justice card, yep. Yeah, they are. Three of Wands. These individuals are definitely at a long distance. And they know about a criminal organization, too. Empress. Six of Wands reversed. There it is again. The Four of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. We have the Sun card. That's a yes. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have, yeah, that's another yes. Another indication. Yes, yes here. The Three of Swords reverse. We have the Page of Cups reverse. And we have the Ace of Cups reverse. They know about the sick shit these individuals have been doing over the internet. A criminal organization running a child trafficking online business over the internet and trying to put it back off on somebody else and have somebody defame continuously and have somebody look bad. And it's all coming from a criminal organization. And this individual that I channeled a few minutes ago was involved in that. Yeah, Mr. King of Pentacles here that's trying to be in the upright. Nah, he ain't in the upright. He's in a reverse position. Look like to me this individual's trying to protect this whole situation here. Even though that could have happened, he's trying to more so protect his position. He don't care about you. He cares more so about getting his ass caught. That's why. Justice will be served. Clarify justice. Clarify justice. Yeah, they're going to get defeated. All of them. All these fucking cowards that has tried to do this to this person will be defeated. Clarify the Hierophant reverse. Yes, they do. They definitely know. Clarify the Hierophant reverse. Yeah, this has been going on ever since the past here with the Six of Cups. And somebody called the truth out on it too. So we have Taurus, Scorpio energy. Somebody called the truth out. It's also been discovered this individual has been put on a government watch list for nothing. Just to justify their intentions to try to harass this individual. To run organized crime against them. To run illicit activities against them. And to relentlessly sex traffic and do all this over the media, over the internet, and try to blame somebody all for what they're doing just to reel in their underhanded financial business deals. You're identified as a criminal organization, punks. That's what you're being identified as with the Hierophant reverse. What you think illicit activities are, what you think money laundering is, what you think organized crime is, what you think human trafficking and sex trafficking is, huh? What you think that is, white collar? What you think all that is? That can be identified on the federal law website, FBI website. And that's exactly the fucking business you running over the internet on a local level. And you're also guilty of infringing upon this individual's civil rights when they're an innocent U.S. American in this country with the Hierophant reverse. Why the fuck are they on the government watch list to start with? The regular government watch. I'm not talking about the federal government. That's way different. And yet this is the shit that you're doing to this individual? The same individuals that put them there, this is the shit that you running? You're done. You're done. You put the right one on there, motherfucker. You put the right one on there. You should have got some nerve to put an innocent American on that list when they're not guilty of a crime, they're not in violation of a crime, and they have not committed a crime, and they're not a threat. The only threat there is you continuously doing all this to them and you relentlessly getting called the fuck out. That's the only threat, because you deserve to get called out. You deserve to get called out for abusing your authority and running a government cover-up here. That's what this is with the Hierophant reverse. You running a government cover-up of a child trafficking program and a human trafficking program. That's what you're doing to this individual. Lying on them through catfishing accounts with a page of cup traverse. You are identified as a criminal. That right there would make this organization criminal because of the activities that's occurring inside the institution, which is connected to sex trafficking, human trafficking, organized crime. That's all connected together. I got the nerve to use this position to literally run this illegal business against this individual, to purposely and deliberately torture, torment, abuse, violate and infringe upon their civil rights, their amendments, the Constitution, and obstruct their justice? And you got the nerve to have this individual put on the watch list? Your corrupt organization has been watched. Your corruption has been analyzed. Your illicit activities have been analyzed. Your catfishing accounts have been analyzed. Your illegal internet business of what you're doing inside this institution has also been analyzed. And it's also been analyzed about your significant other that was being used with a situation with a lot of manipulation, with catfishing accounts to try to put something that blames somebody else for the shit that they're doing, to purposely and deliberately try to have them under what? Another false investigation? To try to put something back off on this individual, to try to get somebody in trouble with someone, how can I say this? Somebody's an official significant other? You simply don't, you are simply being seen to be restricting this individual's right to travel freely. Because everywhere this individual be going, you're trying to relentlessly set them up. Repetitively abusing their rights, repetitively abusing the Constitution, and repetitively abusing your power. The Hierophant reverse is all about people that are literally throwing away the law book. If you pick up any law book out there, you're going to literally uncover that Or you could go do your research. If somebody is not guilty of a crime, they have not committed a crime, and they're not in violation of a crime, you have no legitimate probable cause for anything, and you don't have the right to follow this individual around. You don't have the right to track this individual's whereabouts. You don't have the right to look into this individual. You don't have the right to be running any of this against this individual. Why? Because they're a psychic? You got to be one of the most lowest scum of this earth that has zero common sense to know that if somebody is a powerful individual that can see into things, that can actually call out the truth, that gets accurate visions, that knows how to identify certain patterns, and to get into information with their clairvoyant vision, that will prove everything right or what they're calling out. And for you to continuously do something over and over and over and over and over and over and over, even when it could be called out publicly over the internet, to alert these individuals that there's a problem, you damn sure ain't mentally competent enough to be in that position, bro. You ain't smart at all. But this individual is. This individual is. Trust me, when I say the feds with this situation, I'm getting a calm energy. A calm, it's a complete different energy, bro, from them. A complete different energy. I mean, I know that they're a higher up law or whatever. A higher up law, but the way that their energy feels through this situation right here, it will feel like you're not in the presence of somebody that may even be an authority figure. Because they're not intimidating like that way. They will talk to you like a normal human being, bro. They will know how to communicate with you. They will actually make you feel at home. Like it would literally feel like you're in the presence of your mom or your dad or something like that. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from them. That's the way it's supposed to feel. That's the way an authority figure's energy is supposed to feel. When you're in the presence of them, you're supposed to feel that way. And this is the energy I'm getting from them. You can literally feel like you're in the presence of your mama or your daddy. That's how it's supposed to feel. And I'm going to tell you right now, they do shit the right way. They're actually legit. They're advanced. And they don't miss one fucking beat. They don't miss not one lick. They lose less than 2% of cases, bro. Let that register in your mind. Let that register. They lose less than 2%. You know what that means? Less than 2% means none. It's a rare, rare, rare occasion that it's lost. That it's a loss. 99, I want to say 97.9% or 98.9% of the time, it's an accurate prosecution with them. Especially on that level. And this criminal organization will be convicted and found guilty. Justice will be served. I don't really get anybody going down or being put behind bars or whatever, but there could definitely be, there's something right here that's being verified as corrupt here with the Hierophant reverse. Okay? And the statute of limitations for federal violations is 5 years. I know my information, y'all. Now, things that are extreme, like I'm talking about like things that are just way out there, that would be like more like a 10 to 20 year mark. But the average of it is 5 year mark for federal violation. For the feds to look into something. 5 years. After the 5 year mark, they can't do anything about it. Because the statute of limitations have ran out. That's on a federal level. tell you, I know my information, y'all. So let's say if you've been going through this 1 to 2 to 3 years straight, guess what? You still got 4 or 5. You still got 2 years left before them statute of limitations run out. That's the positive side of it. That's the way I look at it. So let's say if this has recently went on like 3 years straight or whatever, and you recently contacted them, you got 1 to 2 years left. That would be how I would analyze how the statute of limitation would run out with a situation like that, etc. But usually after the 5-year mark, they can't do anything about it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the average statute of limitations for federal law, 5 years. I'm gonna tell you why I like reading on federal law, or I like telling y'all rights when it comes to that, because that's the most law that makes absolute sense, that gives you the most freedom in this country. That's why I like that law. There's nothing that rubs me the wrong way. Whenever it came to me studying and reading a book and actually going on the website and reading a lot of things on there, just reading into that, bro, literally makes a lot of sense. And most of those violations that are committed on a local level, bro, everything that's in alignment with each other, the information that I read up on, you literally sense freedom coming from what you're reading. You are literally seeing your freedom right there. That's protected by the FBI because they defend the First Amendment. They do. They defend the First Amendment. That's your right to free speech. That's your right to your freedom of religion and belief. And that's your right to record in the public or whatever. Whatever is connected to the First Amendment, because it's not prohibited by Congress. But that's their main objective, is to defend and protect the First Amendment. Americans are their First Amendment here in this country. But also different things that are in violation. See, most of them don't investigate corrupt officials, to be honest with you, because it has to go through the internal affairs firsthand. That is some facts to that. But when it comes to a whole damn organization abusing their position and doing something that is extremely corrupt, they have the power to immediately investigate that. Especially when there's more than one of them involved and something is going on inside the institution, that right there is when they will get involved. Why you think they have these raids? Why you think they have these police departments, the jackets show up to a police department and take all the evidence out? They got their vans parked outside with a SWAT truck. They're sitting there raiding that department, pulling all them officials out of there, because that's an institution that has been found guilty with the Harold Font reverse. That will be an institution. That's an organization. That's a government organization. That's exactly what this is. It's a government organization with the Harold Font reverse. Now, every once in a blue moon, you will see them go to an official's house or a mayor's house and actually raid their residence. I mean, that can happen too. But the majority of the time for them to actually get involved is whenever an institution is abusing their authority and doing things that's not right at all by the book. And these individuals ain't been doing shit by the book either. But these individuals are the ones that can back that up as to literally reveal and govern over that law to see what local violations have been committed, because that right there is going to link it. They're going to start analyzing. Okay, well, this is above the state level also. So that's a state violation. Now we going straight into federal. I really don't know how they analyze y'all, because like I said before, I'm not a detective. I don't work for them. A lot of people assume that. Every day I get questioned that by somebody like, man, you sure you don't work for them? No. I really don't know how the analyzation process works. But I'm doing the best of my ability to use my creative skills here to actually tell y'all what makes sense of the situation right here. Why I feel a very grounded, calm energy from this justice card. Because this is right here something that will be made right with a situation that's simply not going to work in these individuals' favor here. Because of this right here, this corrupt institution doing something relentlessly. So I'm getting a corrupt organization has literally been found guilty with the Harold Font reverse. That would be why y'all see the raids occur at these institutions. Because it's originally them. It's what's going on inside the building itself, because they have the power to conduct an investigation on that. And when something is being done wrong inside the building itself, that right there is why you see the blue jackets show up. Or you see them with their suit and ties. Or hell, some of them could be dressed up in a suit and ties. They could be showing up there with their suits, and yet you got some of them that are cyber task force, joint task force, etc. You got all of them going in there and carrying evidence out. That's why that occurs. Because of this happening right here. When I'm pulling my cards. They have found the government to be corrupt with the Hierophant reverse. And they're the federal government. They govern over the local government any day of the week. They have the power to shut that shit down. It's by law. It's by law. And I'm going to tell you right now what I seen on YouTube. They had a lady that was a lady. They had a lady on YouTube that was being interviewed because she kind of freaked out whenever she seen the feds raiding City Hall. They raided City Hall. They raided the police department. And they raided several other businesses all at the same time. And whenever she was given an interview, she's like, thank God, because things have been screwed up around here for so long. And she's like, this is a relief. This is definitely a relief. Like the news crew gave her an interview. They gave several people an interview. And she got on there and she was like, man, this is a relief. And then they also had a special agent that got on there that said that the citizens of that city deserve to be freed from corruption. That's their rights. That's their rights, bro. As an American, that's your rights. You shouldn't be sex trafficked. You shouldn't be human trafficked. You shouldn't be set up. You shouldn't be having to go through all this bullshit. Nah, you shouldn't be done that way at all. It don't matter who you are. As long as you're legal in this country, then that's all that matters. You have equal rights. You deserve to be treated equally and fairly with the justice card here. You deserve to be treated fairly, regardless of your religion, because that's under your First Amendment. That would be a First Amendment violation that these individuals are doing against you. You have the right to have whatever belief that you want to believe in. You have the right to have free speech. They also protect your free speech too. You have the right to freedom of speech. Anything that's trying to obstruct that or oppress you, that right there would be going against, depending on how many people are involved, that try to silence you, that would be Title 18 USC 241 conspiracy against rights, because oppression is connected to that violation. Correct? Oppression is indeed connected to that, and intimidation also, because oppression and intimidation goes hand in hand together. Because in order for an individual to be oppressed, they have to intimidate, induce intimidation tactics. That right there would be the unlawful following around. That would be harassment. That would be infringing upon your civil rights. That protect you from that type of activity. And it's also being done to try to violate color of law, because that right there protects you. You have rights that are protected. Trying to literally strip the Constitution away from you. Strip the U.S. law away from you also. That's what this institution fails to realize, that you have U.S. law rights. You have the Constitution that also backs it up. That's double. What I just told y'all a few minutes ago about the oppression, y'all could go look it up yourself with the Title 18 USC conspiracy against rights violation. 241 conspiracy against rights violation. Oppression is going to be found in that violation. And that's exactly what this is. I'm not sure what violation it is with obstruction of justice. I want to say that will fall under color of law violation. Because that's meant to try to strip you of the U.S. Constitution and also the U.S. law. And you know what U.S. law is? Federal law. Because federal law, that right there is all over the United States, correct? No matter what state that you're in, the FBI is out there. They have a building. They have their field office or whatever it may be. Their field office is out there. Their building is going to be located anywhere in there. They're all over the U.S. All over. Because it's federal law. That means it's the United States law. It's federal. I'm just giving this information so y'all can understand better on what the law really is, y'all. Some of y'all may not even be aware of how to determine the difference from it, which don't feel bad about it, y'all. You got to learn. You live and you learn. But you got your locals, which would be in your community. You got the sheriffs that would be running the county or the parish. That would be sheriffs that would be in control of the county or the parish. So you have the police that patrols the local area. You have the sheriffs, which is a little bit higher than them, that would be patrolling the county and the parish, okay? But they also have the ability to collaborate with the city officials also, which is the police. You have the police, you have sheriffs. Then you go up a step higher, then you have the state police. That would be the state troopers. They patrol the whole state. That's state law. That would be the state law, okay? And then you go a step higher than them. That's when you reach federal, which is the FBI. Then if you want to take it a step further, but that's not, I don't really see the CIA being connected to law enforcement. That's mainly the Central Intelligence. That right there would be more about the intelligence, etc. But it's still a high type of people. But FBI literally runs the whole damn U.S. Any violations that's being committed on a local or state level, they have the authority to get involved. Now, they may not sit there and assist these individuals with something or whatever, but if they're catching on to something, I mean, they could assist them or whatever. I really don't know much about that. But I definitely know that any state that you're in, they will have a field office or whatever it may be. They will have one of their buildings there. I'm also getting the feds are also seeing through a lot of things out there that a lot of people are relying on them in these times, bro. They are. They are. I don't see these individuals running around, following you around, or doing all this or doing all that. I don't see that being done by them. Hey, you want me to tell you another thing that I respect by them, that I notice? Whenever they do their raids, some of them don't even want their face to be seen. They could care less about the media. Yeah, they did a good deed for the community or whatever they had to stop. They did a good deed for that, but it's not like they're sitting there all proud on the camera and revealing their uploading posts to their website every given day to try to show that they're doing good deeds for America. They ain't got to do it. They ain't got to do that. So there is justice coming to these attacks here, these unnecessary attacks. This is definitely hatred here too, at the 501, diverse hatred. Trying to have somebody grouped up against over and over and over and over and over and over and over. That will be why they're involved, bro, because they're going to catch a corrupt organization behind that. I'm telling you. With the Hierophant reverse, this is a government organization that's behind that. And it's corrupt to the extreme. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, look at that. This could be turned in a public figure's favor. We have Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. So you could be an Aquarius for some of you out there. This is double on Aquarius energy. They have the power to change things for the better, bro. I'm telling you. Look at the emblem right here. That's almost a complete star here, like a finished star all the way around. They know you ain't out there breaking no damn law. And they know that you have your right to travel wherever the hell you want to go. If you want to go out there and dip a cup in water or dip your toe in a damn pond, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? You could do it. If you want to go out there and talk to a bird in a tree, you can do it. It's not a violation. You know what I'm saying? Hell, if you want to go out there, bro, and heal your property with salt water and pour salt water on the ground, you can do that. You're not committing any violation. You are just living your life. Why do these individuals continuously trying to make your life hard? Because they feel like they can. But they're not. People's going to make these individuals' position hard. The feds are going to make these individuals' position not exist anymore. I just put it to you like that. Their position won't exist anymore after they're done with them. I'm getting these individuals really care about you. Whoever you are out there that has had to go through a situation here, there's some of them that really do care about you, care about your rights, bro, care about your livelihood. They care about you being hated on somewhere where you at. They care about that. They take that very seriously. They don't want to see you hurt, bro. They don't want to see this institution continuously trying to hurt you and harm you. And they know damn well that you ain't out there hurting nobody. They know that. Especially if some of you out there are a public figure. This is a healer with the star card. Some of you could be a healer. You could just be a very creative individual, and this is straight up seen through here, bro. Like what these individuals keep on doing to you. This cycle should be stopped, and they're clearly seeing that this cycle is still open too, because I ain't got to these individuals yet. But this shit's gonna get stopped. They clearly see these individuals continuously with the cycle here. That's why it ain't been closed. You still going through this, still going through it. Still trying to put stuff against you, or still trying to make it seem as if you're in trouble and you're an innocent person. Nah, that's bullshit. Like I said, I love whenever I channel their energy. I was guided to channel that energy. I was guided to get intimidated, because these individuals are trying to get intimidating every day. They're trying to make it more intense, more intimidating, more scary, more intimidating. Nah, I'm going to scare them with the truth here. This is give me the vibes. They know your character, bro. They take one look at you and tell that you're an innocent person. I mean, they really can't verify, like, just from, like, one glance or whatever. I mean, but just by the energy you give off, bro, just by who you are, Some of you out there could be known as a celebrity with the star card if you are in the public eye. And yet, a lot of these situations right here occur upon innocent people all the time. And that's the way they're seeing this situation here. That you're an innocent person literally being abused by people in a local position here with the Hierophant reverse. That's not right at all. You ain't supposed to be going through that. But the way that they may be seeing the situation, other people that may be in a different state than you, that may be a public figure, the locals actually support them because they are a public figure, but they're not seeing that from these individuals right here. They see these individuals trying to relentlessly attack you, trying to set you up, trying to hurt you, and relentlessly do shit to you because of who you are. And you know what the best part about this situation is right here? What you're doing publicly, if you're a creative individual, what you're doing is not against the law. That's your First Amendment that you're exercising. That's your First Amendment right that gives you the freedom to do that. And this is what they're going to back up with this situation too. I promise you, this is what they're going to defend. Some of you could have an attorney working with them that could be getting things straight to collaborate with them. You're free to go. You're free to go. You're not doing anything that's wrong. You're innocent. The star card represents innocence too. You're innocent. You deserve to shine brightly without being fucking hated on, and these individuals trying to do things to get in the way of your shine here. That is against the law what these individuals are doing to you. Clarify the Six of Wands reverse, Holy Spirit. Yeah, so they're woke to something. With the Four of Swords reverse, they're woke to you being disapproved from a whole damn community setting. With the Four of Wands reverse, so they see a problem in a whole damn community here. This all about someone being disapproved from a community, from a lot of corruption that these individuals are working and mustering up against. With the Four of Swords reverse here, this is something that these individuals don't want to stop doing to you here. With the Four of Swords reverse, they're woke to that. They're woke to that. Clarify the Three of Wands. They're woke to that. Clarify the Three of Wands. The Two of Swords. They don't know why the hell these individuals keep on doing that. That's what I'm getting with the Two of Swords. They don't know why they keep on doing what they're doing with the Two of Swords energy. Clarify the Three of Cups. The Knight of Wands. Some of these individuals could be attracted to you, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? They literally support you literally exercising your First Amendment right is what I'm getting here. Like, they love to see you exercise your First Amendment right. They love to watch you exercise your First Amendment right. That's what I'm getting here. Look, you got a whole damn field right here, a whole damn land of sand right here. You out there riding a horse. You out there doing your own thing. They love to watch you exercise your First Amendment rights. Hey, these people are cool. This the feds is actually pretty cool here that you can actually have a conversation with. You know what I'm saying? And laugh and cut up with them. You would actually get along with these individuals very well, bro. I'm telling you, I'm getting some genuine energy here. That's what I'm getting here. They love to see you exercise your First Amendment rights. Good. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do? Grant you a horse? Where you could get out there with your own ranch and ride a horse? You know what I'm saying? And hold a stick in your hand all at the same time? Lady, you know what I'm saying? But I just had to say that. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You can ride a horse if you want to ride a horse. You're in a damn field anyways. Dude, you know what I'm saying? Whoever this is. Whoever this is out there that may be riding horses, bro, it's legal for you to do that. You possibly on your own property. This could be you riding a dirt bike in an open field that's not posted, not private property or none of that. You have the right to do it. They want to see you do that. That's a damn shame of how they want to continuously watch you do what you do. That's what I'm getting here. They're going to sit out there and have drinks with you. Look, with the 3 of Cups here. They want to sit there and have drinks. They want to ride the horse with you. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you get out there and ride a horse or literally make the horse jump over a fence or something. Bro, these individuals, I'm getting they love to see you exercise the First Amendment here. Just to show these individuals that you ain't going to control where I go. Like, I have my own free will to go where I want to go. But you're not doing it in an arrogant way. You just out there doing your own thing. And they don't have, what it appears to me here, they don't have a problem with it. Because it's not against the law. And yet these individuals continuously trying to bring bad news, bring bad news, bring bad news. Upset you continuously, upset you continuously, upset you continuously. Trying to drain you your energy. Oh, it's a boring, repetitive job. The same thing over and 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 over. And it ain't going to damn work with the 8 of Pentacles reverse. You know what I'm saying? You have the right to go out there to Egypt if you wanted to. Have at it. You want to go look at the Egyptians or the pyramids or whatever? Go look at the pharaohs or whoever it is. You have the right to just travel wherever. This is traveling. You have the right to travel wherever you want to go. But these individuals are relentlessly trying to put an obstacle in your way with trying to make it seem as if you're always in trouble. By lying on you continuously. That's where the intimidation is coming from. Why am I getting these individuals love to watch this individual exercise? Because they know these individuals right here are arrogant. Like they know that they're trying to control you. They know this. That's what I'm getting. They know that they're trying to control you with corrupt here. Being corrupt towards you. They know this. But it's like the more you out there just shining bright with the star card and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like they're cheering you on. Like, yeah, you show them what your rights really are. But it's like the more that they see you do this, the more that they run this against you harder and harder and harder and harder and harder. And enough is enough. They're going to come in and stop it with a 5 of Wands reverse. Enough is enough. You out there living your best life. And yet every time you out there trying to have fun, these individuals are trying to cause a delay in the law. The bullshit ass people, man. These are going to be the individuals to actually set you free, bro. Because what I'm seeing with the 3 of Cups, they love to see you exercise your First Amendment. They want to see you go a long ways. They want to see you expand with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card. They want to see great things for you because they see your potential. Man, the hell with these individuals, man. Not the feds, but these other individuals right here with the Hierophant reverse. I'm going to be very specific. That's mainly what I'm getting in this energy too, man. The hell with them, man. You have fun out there with the Knight of Wands. You have fun. You want to go out there and ride a horse in the land or whatever, go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? What they going to do? Show up with their drinks? That would be a blessing in the sky. I'm getting some of you out there would love to see them show up. You know what I'm saying? Because you will feel protected, bro. That's why. Like, if these individuals always wonder why you contact them, why you can't, because you need protection. You need protection. 444, as I'm saying that. You need protection from this cycle that keeps on going over and over and over and over and over. You need protection. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting one of these individuals could be attracted to you, collective. You could be a fire sign for some of you. Don't have to be. Some of these individuals could be attracted to you. But not just by the physical form. It's just by who you are. Like, you are literally expressing your difference. I'm getting difference here. Some of you out there could be from you could have like a different background about you with the Knight of Wands. It's like things that you do is just very different. Very different with the pyramids in the background. You just have a difference to you. And these individuals see that. They see that. And it's hard to come by somebody like this, to be honest with you. It's hard to come by somebody like this. But this also makes it easier at how if these individuals are seeing what's going on where you at, it's making them see that you definitely do stand out a lot. You stand out, bro. Like, you stand out like a sore thumb here. They know why these individuals are after you, because of your greatness, because of your creativity, because of your difference with the Knight of Wands. But you have that right. That's your First Amendment right. You have the right to be different. You have the right to believe in whatever the hell you want to believe in. You have the right to dress however you want to dress, like this right here. You have the right to dress up if you want to dress up that way. What they going to do? You going to go out there and get on a horse with some armor on? You have the right to ride a horse with a stick in your hand if you really wanted to. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do? These individuals are going to sit there and celebrate you. They think that shit's funny. They think it's funny because you out there showing them, man, you ain't going to stop me or control me. So they can also congratulate you for you actually standing up to abuse authority is what I'm getting here. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting, but you're not doing it in a nasty way. You're doing it in a way to be like, look, I'm innocent. I'm going to go where I want to go. You're not my mommy. You're not my daddy. You're not God with the Hierophant reverse. You're nobody to me. I will go out there and have fun with the Knight of Wands. And these individuals, believe it or not, they could be keeping it to themselves, but I'm getting a discreet message that they love that shit about you. Putting these individuals in their place. Showing them what the law is really like with the Justice card. Showing them what your rights really are. Showing them what the First Amendment really is. That's kind of what I'm getting here. But they could just be keeping it to themselves. I mean, if you was to have a celebration with these individuals, I'm sure they'll probably tell you that they're proud of you. Right, if whoever this is resonating with, you could be a man out there or a female out there that wants to ride horses. Or you could have been out there that could have been having issues with these individuals because you want to ride a horse or whatever it is. Or you just being anywhere on the land that you're at. And these individuals have a problem with it. These individuals literally have a problem like everywhere that you go. Like, you can't film certain things. There's something that's been discovered about that. Like, you can't film certain things or whatever. Like, I'm going to tell you right now. You can film anywhere in the public that you please. That's your First Amendment. You have the right to publicly record. Anywhere in the public. It don't matter where it's at. You have the right to record in the public. The minute you enter on the road or whatever, or you go in the open field, you have the right to record that. You have the right to get on film or footage and you just having a good time on a horse in an open field or whatever it may be. You have the right to record that. You have that right. That's your First Amendment. You have the right to film traffic if you really wanted to. To just sit out there and just film cars going over the bridge or whatever. Like if you're a photographer, you have the right to go out there and film traffic on the bridge or whatever. I'm not saying stand on a bridge, but like the traffic going by on a 4-lane highway and you sit at a distance and you just get that for like some type of film that you may be creating. That's your First Amendment. That's your First Amendment. You have that right. If these individuals don't want to be seen on camera, then don't go outside. Simple as that. If they don't want to be caught passing in front of your camera or whatever, if you're out there, if you're a photographer or whatever you may be, then simply don't go outside. Move. Leave. Leave. That's what they could be celebrating you for is what I'm getting. If they don't like it, then, oh well. What? They want them to get up and go out there and tell you something? When you're not in violation of any law, it's the First Amendment that you are exercising, and they literally want these individuals to get up and to try to stop you from having fun. That's kind of what I'm getting here too. They could have tried to manipulate them or lie to them to try to get them to stop you from having fun, but yet this is the First Amendment, bro. This is the First Amendment. You're not bothering anybody out there. You're not even bothering the law. You're not bothering none of these individuals. You out there having a good old time by yourself. What is the problem? I'm going to tell you what the problem is. It's because you're a public figure. You're known as a public figure where you're at. And this could be like a small town or whatever with the Six of Cups. It could be a small community. And you are known to be different where you're at. Nobody else is doing what you're doing, but yet these individuals cannot control that. And the way that they're trying to control it is by trying to get you in trouble and trying to cause you problems with the law. This shit ain't going to work with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. And how they're doing this, bro, this catfishing account or these lies here that keeps on being told, that right there is ridiculous to these individuals. And how low down they will stoop just to try to do that to you where you're at. And this right here is a clear sign that these attacks, bro, are going to be stopped by them. Justice will be served. You deserve to have justice. You deserve to have your rights restored, your name to be restored. Every bit of your character that was defamated, you have the right to have your whole damn record, to be honest with you, restored. They have the power to do it, bro. They have the power to do it. They can clear things up on your name, bro. That's why they're there, to protect and defend the First Amendment and to defend you of the Constitution and the U.S. law. Especially when that is being violated. Both of those are being violated. Especially when your justice is being violated. You ain't no damn criminal. Like I said, they love to see you out there exercising your First Amendment. They love to see that. They love to see you free. And some of you may end up getting lucky enough for them to actually celebrate a win here at you actually being free. You're going to be even more free because you're going to be around these individuals right here that's going to have your back, bro. This is a miracle here. With the star card clarified, with the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the star, that's a miracle. These are both major arcanas in an upright position, which means a positive change is occurring and will happen. You're going to see the sunlight again. You're going to have so much freedom, bro, you're not even going to be able to believe from this situation. Their plans are coming to a straight end. You're not going to be hurt anymore. Anymore. Some of you could be a Libra or Taurus here. Have Libra again. Or a Libra could be helping you out with the situation. It's all about the indication of you may come into contact with a Libran authority figure. That may be a Libra. Don't have to be. Lady, you know what I'm saying? I had to say that. Lady. So how does these individuals see you? How does the higher up see you through this situation? How do they see you? They see you being delayed. The world reverse. They see you as repetitively being trapped in a cycle here and not being able to get out your head here. Like these individuals continuously, just like I said, continuously trying to stress you out, worry you, trying to torment you, etc. This is bullshit. Yeah, the Chariot reverse. They see you as being lied, just like I said, they see you as being lied on with messages just to try to get in your damn way. With the Chariot reverse, this man. So how does the higher up see this individual in this situation currently? Keep in mind, this is a general collective reading, y'all. I'm not going to reveal where this is at because it is a general collective reading. I'm not going to blow anybody's cover, but this is just a positive message for some people out there that may be going through a situation like this. So how does these higher ups see this individual currently? One more shuffle. They see you as being controlled and abused by authority figures. Two of Pentacles reverse. They see you as being blocked, opportunity, something about blockage. You're experiencing a lot of delays with your finances and blockages. The Hangman reverse. They see you trying your best to free yourself from the situation. They see you as a truth teller. Judgment card. So we have Pisces, Scorpio energy here. They definitely see you as the truth. They see you as an angel, bro. An angel. The Three of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. The King of Swords. They see you as the truth. They see you as the truth. For somebody that is continuously doing something over and 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 trying to knock your life all off balance here. They see you as not being in connection with somebody here. They see you as a single person. They see you as healing with the Three of Swords reverse. They also know that you don't have any contact with your ex with the Three of Swords reverse. This has been cleared up here by a King of Swords and the Judgment card. The Four of Swords, they can also see you as a peace of mind too. Bro, believe it or not, some of you out there could be literally bringing a lot of peace to these authority figures, to the higher ups. By the sound of your voice, something to do with the sound of your voice, can literally bring a lot of peace to their life with the Four of Swords. We have the Hermit reversed. Virgo energy, I don't know what this means. So I'm going to have to go ahead and analyze this collective. King of Wands reversed. They see this King of Wands reversed, or whoever this is, that's repetitively trying to throw delays in your way. They see this individual right here as very, very abusive. This could be an Aries. Don't have to be very abusive, very controlling. And we have the Page of Swords here. You definitely have having problems with an authority figure here. Possibly one of them or a few of them here that's trying to overly do their control with the situation. And this King of Swords may know what's manipulating something here on your crown chakra. While you may be having some type of thoughts or whatever with the Hangman reverse, you keep on having thoughts of being trapped. Someone's using something on you here for these thoughts to be implanted in your head is what I'm getting. And this King of Wands reverse and this Emperor reverse here is going to be held accountable for it because they clearly see through what the fuck this individual keeps on doing here. That's what I'm getting. They definitely see somebody trying to control you here. And they see through it too. And they also see that it could have been a fire sign, or whoever this is right here could have been behind some type of messages here that was in connection with one of your exes here that's been creating illusions and try to lie on you to try to say that you was. So I'm getting that these individuals have been trying to play victim, but yet You ain't been in contact with your ex, but in reality, a few of these individuals have been in contact with them and ought to manipulate a lot of messages here when it comes to you. They could also see you trying your best to protect yourself with the King of Swords. You trying your best to protect yourself. They're looking over at this King of Wands reverse and this Hermit reverse here. They know that you're on guard too. They see that you're on guard. And if something was ever manipulating your thoughts or whatever, or trying to intrude or trying to manipulate you to try to get you to think about entrapment, which is jail or whatever, they're going to catch a King of Wands and the Emperor reverse doing something repetitively to you. Over and over and over and over and over. This authority figure is on a judgment big time with the Judgment card and the King of Swords. This King of Swords got this King of Wands right where he wants him to. Because he's on top of this individual right here. This individual literally thinks that they could do anything that they want. This King of Swords is above him. This is definitely a federal agent right here that's above him. Nah, you going to get stopped, you coward. I don't know who you think you are here. You trying to manipulate something, but King of Wands is in reverse here, and this King of Swords is on top of this King reversed with this King of Swords here. Clarify the judgment. Clarify judgment. Yeah, Ten of Swords reverse. They see you as somebody that's trying your best to pull yourself out of this energy right here with the Ten of Swords reverse. Clarify the King of Swords. The Sun card. This man's happy about something being illuminated by a fire sign possibly. We have Leo energy. Clarify the King of Wands reverse. Justice. Clarify the King of Wands reverse. Give me one card, a jumper, for this King of Wands reverse. Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, so this King of Wands is definitely doing something with a Queen of Pentacles here. A Earth sign feminine here. Trying to do something relentlessly with a Earth sign feminine. This could be connected to your ex in some way, shape, form, or fashion that you don't have any connection with. Things have been over between you and this individual. This King of Swords knows that. Clarify the Emperor reverse. Six of Pentacles here. So they definitely know this individual right here is trying to treat you highly or fairly here. But yet they're also working with somebody else here to try to do this to you. To try to put you in this continuous energy of waiting or feeling like you're going to get trapped up with the Hangman reverse. But there's also something else being used to have these type of thoughts projected onto your psyche with the Hangman reverse. Clarify the Hangman reverse. They could possibly know that you're impatient on waiting with this situation because this is out of control. Yet a Knight of Cups here. They could possibly know that you are being manipulated through some type of projection of whatever is being used to try to simulate as if someone's real love to you or whatever with the Knight of Cups. But turns out like this is not a real love offer. They also know that you're being manipulated, yet you're a genuine person, like you have genuine intentions towards people with the Knight of Cups. But yet something keeps on being held up and manipulated continuously. And trying to get you to think about things that are not the truth about entrapment. But there's something that may be used that is very corrupt on you to get you to think that way. That's what I'm getting. And this King of Swords may have knowledge on that. What is this that's getting this individual to think about entrapment? To project these thoughts onto them. The Star card. Whatever this is, I'm not really getting a sure answer. You will be able to heal over this completely with the Star card. You will be able to heal over this. Something that you may be doing in the public eye or whatever, and something that's continuously trying to manipulate you in this position. But whatever this is, you will be able to fully heal over it. The star card is all about healing. You will be able to come to a complete healing after all this being done to you here. All this being done to your head, your mind, thoughts being projected into your mind. I'm also getting something to do with mind control too. You're going to be set free from that too. With the Ten of Swords reverse. Something could have been done repetitively here to try to put you under some type of manipulation with the mind. That's what I'm getting. Clarify the star. You will be able to heal completely. You could be an Aquarius for some of you. Yeah, Lovers reverse. You was also being manipulated with the same type of, I'm hearing equipment. You was being manipulated with the same type of whatever this is to try to simulate some type of connection or whatever with the Lovers reversed. But yet there's no real love there. You will be able to heal over a breakup too. If some of you out there went through a breakup. You will be able to heal over what was affecting your love life. What was affecting your choices when it comes to communication. It's also been discovered these individuals have been trying to get in the way of people genuinely communicating with you. Trying to keep you isolated, etc. It could also be discovered that something has been seen here that whoever this King of Wands reverse, Emperor reverse here, has tried to keep something about these individuals try to keep you from your real counterpart. With the Lovers reverse, like somebody that you will be highly compatible with. And they try to get in the way of that by lying to this individual. They're going to get in trouble for that too. That's what they're under judgment for. They're going to get in trouble for that too. Trying to control your relationships. This is overly doing their control with the Emperor reverse. They know that you're trying your best to heal over the situation with the Four of Swords. They know that. They know that you're trying your best. You're not in contact with none of these individuals with the Two of Cups reverse. This has been verified by the Judgment card. You ain't betraying no damn body. You're not hurting nobody. The only people that are hurting you is this Emperor reverse, King of Wands reverse, that keeps trying to overly do their control with a situation that's not the truth about you. So that right there will be fraud. Like I said, this King of Swords is above this King of Wands reverse. He's got news for them. For whoever this is. You're being seen to be a truth teller. And something potentially trying to manipulate you out of that with the Hangman reverse. So how does these higher see these individuals? Have Queen of Pentacles and we have Seven of Cups reverse. So how do they see these individuals currently? Let's go ahead and do a fair reading. So how do they see these individuals currently, Holy Spirit, Father God? They could also see you as like losing a lot of patience, like you're impatient, or you could just be detached right now. You really don't care. So how does the higher see these individuals? Let's do a fair reading. Five of Swords reverse at the bottom. Five of Cups reverse. They see him as inhumane. Tyrants. King of Swords reverse, tyrants. Tyrants. They don't give a shit about nobody but themselves. Five of Cups reverse. They don't regret anything of what they're doing. The Four of Cups reverse. They don't see them as sitting there thinking about what they're doing because they keep doing it over and over with the Two of Pentacles reverse. They keep doing it over and over, and they also see them as liars too. They see officials as liars. Five of Pentacles. They see them as repetitively hurting you with the Five of Pentacles here. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. They see them as doing something over and over and over and over and over. Even though it ain't working, they're still lying to try to do something. Yeah, Ace of Wands reverse is showing itself again. These individuals are very inhumane, bro. That's how they're being seen here. That's how they're being seen. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, they see these individuals as straight up cause you delays by trying to force control over you with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. I'm getting something to do with they're trying to force control over you to cause you massive setbacks, delays from external forces. That means that's coming from external, the external level. This is a forced level of control that is out of control. Yeah, the Tower reverse. They see these individuals are not wanting to change with the Tower reverse. And they clearly see it too with the Two of Swords reverse. They see that these individuals have been lying repetitively with the Two of Swords reverse. The Four of Pentacles, they see these individuals trying to hang on, hold something over your head here while cause you deliberate delays over and over and over and over and over. With the Four of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. And they know why this is being done is because you're a single independent person. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles reverse, they see these individuals as making bad investments, a lot of manipulative and tampering with evidence with the Seven of Pentacles reverse. They don't see them as good investors at all at what they're doing. Yeah, Page of Cups reverse, and they're lying about kids here too. With the Page of Cups reverse, catfishing accounts. And we have the Three of Pentacles here. And we have Five of Swords reverse. Something, yeah, they see them as extremely corrupt, very abusive, corrupt, and very inhumane to do this to you here. This is on an investigation. And I'm getting that something is about to be closed out. They see them as getting their ass shut down for that. With the Five of Pentacles are getting arrested too. With the Five of Swords reverse. This is uncalled for these individuals to do this to you. Especially with these individuals right here. To do this to your destiny. To force your destiny. To have continuous delays. And run dishonesty and corruption against you this way. Possibly fuck with you at your job too. With the Three of Pentacles. Sit there around your job or wherever y'all work at. Sit there and try to bother you at your job. That's all right. They got karma coming to them, bro, with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Crimes have been uncovered. Five of Swords reverse, all about crimes being uncovered. Clarify the Five of Swords. Or this could just be catfishing accounts, etc. Coming up to you at your workplace with the Page of Cups reverse. You know exactly who these individuals are. Clarify the Five of Swords reverse. For how they see these individuals. Two of Cups reverse. They see these individuals trying to set something up with you and somebody else that you're not in contact with to try to sabotage you and set you up again. Five of Swords reverse, that's what's going to get their ass arrested and fired. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. The Chariot and the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for how they see these individuals. They see them as cheering each other on for putting you in bad health, for trying to put you in a very low down type of place. They also see these individuals as continuously and relentlessly scandalizing you with the Five of Pentacles here. And they're the ones behind creating this drama in order to try to get something to appear as you. That you're doing something, but yet they're doing it to you to make you look bad with the Five of Pentacles here. Just how they did with this couple here. Just how they did with your ex here. Manipulating a lot of messages and lying. This is crimes being uncovered with the Five of Swords reverse. And this is what they're going to get caught at recently. Possibly 2 days ago. This could have been over the weekend. Something could have went down. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. They see these individuals definitely collaborate with one another here. They try to get in the way of your forward movement with the Chariot card. Something about a vehicle here. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune reverse. This is how they see these individuals. Yeah, look at that, the Death card. They're trying to relentlessly cause delay after delay after delay after delay until they just end everything for you with the Death card here. But I'm also getting this right here is going to end. Some of you could be a Scorpio We have double on the Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio with the Wheel of Fortune. This could be a Scorpio. This could be resonating with. Continuously trying to cause setback after setback after setback after setback, ending after ending after ending after ending after ending after ending. Don't want to stop. Don't want to fucking stop. But I'm getting this is ending. This is ending. Clarify the Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, look at that. 7 of Wands. They see these individuals trying to defend themselves from the lies that they told here and all this manipulation that they have created with this whole situation here. And we have 7 of Wands here. They see these individuals trying to stand in your way here with potentially cause you problems. With fake news, etc. Like fake messages, fake news. That would be considered fake news. And yet trying to stand in your way here with the 7 of Wands. I'm also getting, even though this is in an upright position, overstepping boundaries. You see how these wands are coming up like this, overstepping their boundaries. With all this right here. So they're definitely violating your rights, bro, deliberately. Over and over and over and over and over. This is breaking the law over and over and over and over and over. What is this that's being seen through here with the 2 of Swords reverse? That they're hurting this individual continuously with the 9 of Wands. So these individuals are being seen to be lying here with the 2 of Swords reverse and hurting you deliberately. Over and over and over and over and over. Just to try to cause ending after ending after ending after ending after ending. It ain't bad already that you may be not living in a nice place. Some of you may be homeless, don't have to be. Or you may be living in not so much a nice place and you may be struggling financially. And they keep on doing shit to knock you down further and further and further and further and further. Nah, And they see them not having not 1 ounce of guilt about it. Because they're cold-hearted. So yeah, they see these individuals very cold to do that to you. 8 of Wands reverse. They see these individuals continuously delaying after delay after delay after delay after delay. More false information over and over and over. It's all good. This shit's gonna get stopped. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This shit's gonna get stopped, collective. If this is how they're seeing these individuals, with the 5 of Swords reverse and the 5 of Pentacles, they see them as, they already seen enough. The next step is shut down. 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Swords reverse, get them out of there. They seen enough. They seen enough. Why am I getting these individuals seen enough? King of Cups here. This could have been done to a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine. Somebody that's very gifted, don't have to be. They seen enough. They seen this individual being put through enough. Yeah, it's showing itself again. So this could have been happening to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the King of Cups out. Since it fell out twice. They seen something happen to a very gifted individual enough. We have the Devil reverse. Somebody that's not toxic. We have the Page of Cups reverse. Potentially trying to bring fake news, bad news, etc. Jealous, very jealous, etc. Page of Cups. So let's go ahead and see, why am I getting these seen enough? Why am I getting these individuals higher up seen enough for the situation? This is going to back up the King of Cups because it's a character. Go ahead and set him right there. Dude, you know what I'm saying? I can't say lady because it ain't lady. Dude. The Death card, Scorpio energy. Yeah, the Hierophant. So they seen enough of somebody that is very gifted, very wise, very knowledgeable. Somebody that could be a preacher, a pastor, spiritual leader, etc. That's how to go through something here. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords reverse. The Page of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Ace of... So they seen enough of this individual being... having opportunities taken from them and having things taken from them over and over and over by this Queen of Wands reverse. There's another one. There's a culprit right here being held accountable too. All this money's going to her. I'm getting these individuals could be getting caught as stealing too. Stealing. Oh, King of Swords again. They're going to get caught at doing things underhanded for financial gain and stealing possibly. Ace of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands reverse. So this individual being hated around the community because of a Queen of Wands reverse. I reject whatever negative energy is being projected towards me. And my left ear, Father God, I ask you to get this demon away from me in Jesus' almighty name. Get away! Get away from me. I do not allow you in my energy. I do not allow you in my left ear. Get out! Three of Cups reverse. Nine of Cups reverse. And we have the Three of Swords reverse. So what I'm getting here is, why am I getting these seen enough? It's because of the Hierophant, something being judged accurately, some type of information that is coming out to be the truth about third parties here, people partying and lying on the innocent person to try to make them look bad, and having an individual disapproved in the community setting all for financial gains here with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. And somebody possibly getting caught for stealing. Stealing finances, like dipping their hand into things that are not theirs to begin with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. And we have the Hangman reverse. These individuals are repetitively trying to manipulate a situation, just to try to pin somebody down, to gossip about them, talk trash about them, hate on them, when the whole time this is a genuine individual that is going through this. And everything has been discovered that all these individuals are nothing but money grabbers, extortionists, money launderers, and fit the description of organized crime. That's why. And they got the truth on it. King of Swords again with the Hierophant. They got the truth on it. They got the truth on it. These individuals literally trying to play victim over and over and over and over and over. They keep grabbing that money. Keep on making money. Keep on making money. Get rich quick scheme. And everything is pointing straight to this individual right here that's about to lose everything. All of them. All of them that's connected to this Queen of Wands reverse. Every single last one of them that's been partying with the situation. This King of Swords has had enough of this individual, or several of them has had enough and witnessed the fact that this individual is indeed outcasted from a whole damn community for false reasons, all because so they could gain finances off of it. All because of somebody's greatness. And they're trying to take that away from them. They're trying to take this individual's greatness away from them, trying to take their character away from them. Financially depriving this individual. Left and right. That's all right. You're going to be deprived, all right? You're going to get everything because I'm getting, if this individual's staying in the house, that shit's going to get taken right away from them with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. There goes this individual's badge. That goes everything connected to this individual right here. That goes everything. While this individual gains everything back in return. So I'm also getting this King of Swords could literally be taking something from these individuals that was made off of them and delivering that into some type of account or whatever. And also granting them with some type of heavy compensation money. There ain't nothing being ran right in this place with the Four of Wands reverse with the Three of Cups reverse. I'm also getting, to be honest with y'all, collective, if some of you out there has ever rented an apartment or a house or a mobile home from someone, this person's going to get in trouble for that also because it was jipping you out of money. They had something to do with the rent way too high. One of your landlords is going to be confronted. They may not get in trouble for that, but they're definitely going to get confronted. I'm also getting every bit of this rent money you have ever put into this place. The last month or whatever, or whenever something occurred upon you inside this home or wherever you lived at, that's all going to go back to you also. Every bit of that rent money, because they could have been doing something to your home with the 4 of Wands reverse. Pay a high amount of money, rent money for what? To be attacked in your own home with a 4 of Wands reverse? That's all right. This wicked, slimy coward right here is going to lose everything. She's going to be the main reason, the main one that this party gets completely over with. It's over with. This is definitely ending. I'm seeing a lot of endings. It's definitely going to end. Clarify the Hierophant. 4, so that's too many cards. Give me a clarifier for the Hierophant. Yeah, they got the truth on what has really been going on here with the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. These are people that's going to fix things the right way. They're going to turn what was in reverse like this back in the upright. They could have also got the truth from a pastor, a preacher, or a spiritual leader that's very successful that spoke the truth about that. Clarify the King of Swords. This King of Swords is going to put this Queen of Wands reverse in her place along with the rest of them that's teamed up together with this King of Swords. They're going to put all these individuals in their place. 5 of Cups reverse. Clarify the Death card. Clarify the Death card, Holy Spirit. It's too many. Clarify the Death card. The 10 of Wands. So look like to me there's a lot on this situation in order for an end to happen. There's definitely a lot on the fire sign here, I'll tell you that right now. That's what I'm getting here, collective. Y'all take it easy out there. Let me go ahead and get a closing message. If I close this read out. Father God, I rebuke any type of witchcraft, any demons, anybody that is trying to send me negative energy while my left ear is getting hot. I want y'all to see that, how it's red. Father God, I rebuke it, I reject it, I renounce it in Jesus' almighty name. I do not consent for any of this being done to me. I reject it, rebuke, renounce, reject, rebuke, renounce. I break anything that is being done to me in the spirit world that I do not consent to with these full moon rituals. I do not consent to it. I do not agree upon it. I will not have my signature forged in the spirit world in order to come into agreement with any of that being done. I ask you to shatter every bit of this ritual, every bit of these rituals, every bit of these spells, every bit of these hexes, curses, and send these same demons back upon these witches that are continuously trying to attack me. I cast them out of my home by the authority and by the mighty power of the Lord Jesus Christ immediately. by the works of the cross, by the crown of thorns, by the stakes, or whatever was used to nail into Jesus' hands and his feet. I command all of this energy in Jesus' mighty name to backfire. May Lord Jesus Christ, you send your angel, St. Michael the Archangel, down to protect me and to defeat the wicked snares of the devil immediately. Amen. So let's go ahead and get a closing message for this read. We have the Page of Swords, closing message, Page of Swords, and we have the Temperance, Earth Angel energy. Look like to me some of you are going to be seen to be an Earth Angel collective. You know what I'm saying? Some of you could be a Sagittarius. You're going to be seen to be an Earth Angel. You got a lot of protection around you, divine protection. You got God that's protecting you. I'm also getting these individuals could literally be seeing that God's the truth, bro. With the Hierophant, God's the truth. God's the truth. God really does have gifted people out there. And you're one of them. They believe in God is what I'm getting. Whoever these higher ups are, brother, definitely know that there's a higher power out there. God definitely worked through you. For some of you out there, whoever this resonates with, you could be a Sagittarius. God definitely worked through you. And God's the one that guided these individuals, the real Lord Jesus Christ, the one that guided these individuals to see into the truth here with the Ace of Swords. To protect somebody that serves the Most High too. Because God states, I want to say even in the Bible, if authority figures ain't treating you right, you have the right to not listen to them. You have the right to challenge them and stand up to that. You don't deserve to be abused. I don't know how that saying goes, but the Lord's not going to let these individuals play God in your life, bro. No, he's not. Because that's exactly what the hell they're doing. What they're trying to do. And this King of Swords got news for him. Or whoever else connected to him, they got news for him. This may be a rare occasion that they deal with a situation where the Earth Angel is powerful. Somebody with its energy right here. You don't hurt an Earth Angel like that, I'm telling you. You leave somebody like this alone. You leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? You leave him alone. This is basically somebody that won't be looked upon as similar to the bald-headed eagle. But this is someone right here that heals humanity. And the bald-headed eagle is part of humanity. This is someone right here that heals their land. They protect their infrastructures. They protect buildings, infrastructure. They protect the land because they use Mother Earth to heal. You do not hurt an individual like this because that would be similar to hurting and harming a bald-headed eagle. Trying to cage up a bald-headed eagle. You let this individual go. You let this individual go. This individual be the same one to actually raise their hand up like that and let a bald-headed eagle land right there. Even though the eagle may be big or may aggressive, a big beak or whatever, this individual ain't afraid of none of that. They'll sit there and let an eagle land right there on their hand without a glove. Even though their claws, their nails may be sharp, their claws, etc., their feet. Go ahead and land right there, buddy. Go ahead. You can land right there. That's what I do. And I'll talk to him. While he turns his head or whatever, or he may look at me. I seen one of them twice. I seen a bald-headed eagle twice. Some of them are big, bro. Like, you know how you see it on like Google or whatever? They're big, bro, in person. Some of them could be big. But they're beautiful, though. The bald-headed eagle, beautiful. But that right there, that bald-headed eagle, I'm going to tell you right now, bro, that's protected. That is protected. I'm telling you. You cannot hurt or harm them. You cannot do that. It's against the law. I'm just getting that because of the wings here. So somebody may be viewed upon like, this is crimes against humanity, like hurting a healer like that. Hurting a healer. I'm also getting these individuals could be charged with crimes against humanity, hurting a healer. Because that would be considered the same thing as these individuals torturing a bald-headed eagle. That's what I'm getting, like trying to hurt a healer. This is a healer here. You know what I'm saying? It's an earth angel. You know what I'm saying? Just know you're protected, collective. Archangel Michael has your side. Archangel Michael is everywhere you go. You also have the three other archangels, well, the two other archangels beside Archangel Michael. You got Archangel Uriel. You got Archangel Raphael. And this witch right here that's trying to manipulate the situation to try to simulate God or whatever, you call judgment down upon her. You say, look, you're not the one that was crucified to this cross here. You're not God at all. Ain't none of these individuals are God. You make sure you call that out loud. You call that out loud. You speak that out loud. You don't say that in your head. You call that out loud to let the Lord know what these individuals are doing. And that right there is going to break everything off you, because the way that they're trying to manipulate the situation, they're trying to get it to where every time you try to pray to him, it goes straight to them to where they can attack you even more. No, you call judgment down upon that. You call judgment down upon that. Nobody else other than the Lord Jesus Christ, the Son of God that was crucified and nailed to the cross. Nobody else out there has that power. Nobody else out there is God. Nobody else out there is Jesus Christ. Nobody. And you make that known. You make that known immediately. And that right there is going to put everything, telling you. I'm being guided to tell some of y'all out there that. That way ain't not a damn thing they do in the spirit world that's going to work, because God has been alerted that they're trying to play him. And that's why the devil got kicked out of heaven, because he did the same thing. He did the same exact thing, trying to simulate God, trying to take God's position. And God said, oh, no. Nah, you're not going to do that. There's only one God, bro. He could come down here and do whatever he wants. See, in this world, the devil exists out here. But up there in God's heavenly kingdom, the devil don't exist up there, bro. Wherever God is located at. There's only one Jesus Christ, and there's only one God, which is the Father of Jesus. And I want to say the Father of Jesus, which will be God, him and the Virgin Mary, or whoever it is, whoever is Jesus' mama. I don't know why they call her Virgin Mary. I don't want to get my information wrong. But whoever God sat there and created Jesus with, that's what it is. There's only one Jesus Christ. They may be different pictures that are like how can I say this? to resemble him. There may be different pictures that may resemble him, but there's still only one Jesus Christ, bro. And it's the man that was nailed to this crucifix, to the cross. Ain't none of these witches, warlocks, whoever they think they are, they're in the illusional side. And I'm going to tell you right now, even though I read these tarot cards, y'all, I have a very, very strong connection with this man right here, which is Jesus. I have a very strong connection with him. I may cuss, I may use a lot of profanity, I may get angry sometimes, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not a religious person, but I do have my personal connection and relationship with him. And I'm also one of these ones that's not the new ages out there that believe that I am God or Jesus, because I'm not. I am a man of Jesus Christ. I'm a man that goes by his word, that believes in his word, that will follow what he's leading me to do. And I know some people out there, some religious people, or even some pastors, preachers, they may have a major problem with me reading tarot cards. They may try to see it as contradiction or whatever, like you just making yourself look bad, which they can have their own opinions. But I'm going to tell you right now, bro, I am a man of God. These tarot cards cannot deceive me in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I could care less what energy is coming off of them. That energy will go right back to where it came from. I cannot be deceived by the devil. It's impossible. It's impossible because I know how strong I am spiritually. I don't allow any evil spirit to my house. I don't allow any portals to be open. I'm accessing my intuition and using what God gifted me with ever since birth. Because in reality, I don't even need these cards. But I read these cards because of collective readings. To get further information, to exercise my gifted nature already that was gifted with me. Bro, I always had clairvoyant vision. Always. Clairaudience, which is psychic hearing. Always had that. Like I told y'all before, I don't even need these cards here. But this just amplifies the exercise that helps build that muscle to train my abilities even harder. I don't consider tarot to be any form of witchcraft. I don't consider any form of divination to be witchcraft. Because you could literally pick up a deck of bicycle cards and you could read tarot from a deck of bicycle cards. Because in reality, this was used as a card game a long time ago. Until somebody discovered that it could be used as tarot. So how is it considered evil when it was originally a card game? Go look up, go do your research on that. They actually had a preacher or a pastor that came up on YouTube that was questioning, are tarot cards evil? And he told them the straight truth. He said, not at all. Not at all. They're just cards. They're just cards. Of course, you may be able to channel negative energy. You may get some negative readings, but it don't mean that the cards themselves are evil. You have to have somebody sitting there reading the cards in order for these cards to kind of come to life. Because this is similar to a book without the pages being stapled together. This is basically like a book, a 78-page book, because that's how many cards in the tarot deck, 78 cards to be exact. You have 22 major arcana, and I want to say you have, I forgot how much with the regular tarot cards, but I definitely know it's 22 major arcana, and for the rest of the cards, I forgot the number, but I definitely know it's 22 major arcana cards, which is the cards like this, that have just a regular back. They don't have wands, cups, pentacles, or swords. That would be a major arcana. I want to say it's the total of 22 with the major arcanas. This is what you call a major arcana. This is what a major arcana is in the tarot. Any card that don't have the wands, the cups, the swords, or the pentacles is a card like this. That would be the four suits of the tarot. You have air, earth, air, fire, and water. Earth would be the pentacles. You have air, which are the swords. You have wands, which are the fire, and you have pentacles. Hold on, earth, which is the pentacles. You have swords, which is the air. Then you have the wands, which is fire, and you have the cups, which is water. That's the 4 suits of the tarot. I just thought I'd give y'all a lesson to blend in with the rest of the read, to give y'all advice. Just like in a bicycle deck, you got the 4 suits, right? You got the hearts, clubs, diamonds, and spades, right? And bicycle cards can be used the same exact way as regular tarot cards. It's no different. The only difference is the imagery of the cards. But what makes it evil just because of the different imagery of the cards? See, this is like picking up a book and you're literally using a book to read tarot. So what's the difference? How are the cards evil? When it was originally a card game. I'm going to tell you what's evil. When you got people that are doing things with pentagrams, with candles around each point of the star, the circle with the star in the middle, like this, having candles around it and doing chants and doing very, very, very disgusting things, skull faces, etc., and literally just using mirrors, etc., that right there will be witchcraft. But not every bit of witchcraft is evil and demonic either. Because some forms of witchcraft could be used for healing. Just like Wiccan, etc. Wiccan being, it could be used for healing. But that's different though. I mean, I really don't know much about that, but as much as research I did about witchcraft, whatever, to see what they could really do, they do have the good side of it and they have the bad side of it, which would be considered white magic. But not all forms of white magic would be considered witchcraft though. But they do have some witchcraft that white magic is used in order for healing, to bring in abundance and to bring in peace, and for protection, etc., like protection rituals. Now, the other side of it would be demonic ritual abuse, like satanic ritual abuse, etc. That's the other side of it. See, you're going to have a negative and you're going to have a positive. This certainly opened up my eyes to see that not all forms of witchcraft are evil. Because some of it can indeed be used for healing purposes. Like they can make the pentagram, but yet they don't do things to actually do dark things with that. They literally look at that as a circle of protection, and the star will be secure in protection. And that would be earth, air, fire, water, or however they do that. That right there will be a sign of a shield. That's how they will view that circle with the star or whatever. Because that's what they believe in. But this is not about attacking anybody's beliefs. It's about defending yourself against witchcraft itself. And believe it or not, they have some true witches out there. See, this is what a real witch is. A real witch would tell you that they wouldn't ever attack an innocent person. They don't have no reason to. They wouldn't do that. See, this individual right here is violating that to start with. If there was somebody to find out what this Queen of Wands reverse was doing to an innocent person, a real witch was to find that out, she would be shamed upon by another coven out there. She would be shamed upon. She would get frowned upon immediately. They wouldn't accept her. I can't be sure of that, but I'm getting this intuitively. To the real ones out there that may group together and do their protection rituals or whatever, or if they got enemies out there that may have did them wrong like repetitively and try to hurt them, and they may be trying to protect themselves by fighting back, they will frown upon this individual right here. I'm getting their coven wouldn't even accept them. They would reject them immediately. They would sense this individual's wickedness about them, like they don't have the right intentions. But I can't be sure of that, y'all, because I'm not a fortune teller, but I did hear through the grapevine that a real witch would not attack an innocent person. They won't. Somebody that's in this energy right here, they wouldn't do it. They would not do it. Because they know the consequences that could come back to them. I've seen a few witches in my life, y'all, like a few real life witches in my life. And the minute I got around them, whenever I was out of state, I went into a shop. Like, it wasn't a tarot shop, it was a spiritual shop. And they had a witch that was literally behind the counter that was selling the stuff. Nicest lady ever, bro. The energy that she gave off was very peaceful. You could tell she didn't have any dark intentions, etc. You could tell. You could tell. You could tell she was very intuitive, etc. She's very chill, laid back, kind. But see, me as a man, I don't take things from face value. I could tell by the energy that somebody gives off. Regardless of how they look, I could feel genuinely on the energetic level she was a good one. I could feel that. And she had like this white glow around her. That's how you could tell. And I could also tell and look into it and see into it that no glamour spells was done either. To simulate that, to try to simulate as if they're of the light. No, it was a natural energy that didn't feel manipulated. That's how strong my intuition is, bro. I can see straight through people. You know? I mean, I wasn't trying to see straight through them, but it's just, I mean, when you have an eye-to-eye contact and you literally are asking a lady for, hey, do y'all have any of this? Y'all have any cards in here? I'm looking for a tarot deck. And you just go in there just to associate. I mean, you got no choice, you know? But that was definitely a good lady. She was a genuine lady. Very down to earth. Very chilled, very laid back. And very kind-spirited. I don't have anything against them individuals. Like when I say you're going to get your karma witch, when I say that don't go for the good ones out there. Not all of them out there. Even to the ones that may be attacking somebody, that don't go for none of them out there. It's just whoever has been doing all this right here, bro, it's I call for it. But I did hear through the grapevine, bro, that a real one would not attack an innocent person. They wouldn't even have the thought of doing that, bro. They sit there, they do their protection rituals. They do whatever they need to do on the spiritual level, which I really don't know what they do. It's none of my business, but that's what's coming through to my intuition. Like, all they do is just protect themselves, shielding things or whatever. They don't be trying to spiritually invade somebody's privacy, spiritually, etc. They don't do none of that. That's the real ones. And believe it or not, I'm also getting intuitive download. Like, they don't work with any demons or whatever. Like, they may work with like a goddess or something, or a deity, but it ain't gonna be a demon, a demonic entity, etc. It'd be like a goddess or whatever, or whatever their names are, a deity or a goddess or whatever. Then see, that's completely different. See, that energy right there, that right there is acceptable. It's not negative. But whoever this individual is right here, bro, has been working with demons. Demons. Underworld creatures. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for the love and support. Thank y'all very much for the love and support, collective. I greatly appreciate it. But just like I said, I don't really know much about all that, but I did do my research on witchcraft a long time ago whenever I started to notice some of the symptoms before. I mean, I was awakened, but I wasn't all the way there. And I started to notice how something was strange. Like, I felt like something was on me. But God wasn't fully letting it get inside my head or get inside my body, etc. But I felt like something was on me, bro. something was just hovering over me, like everywhere I'd go. This was in 2020. I felt like something was hovering over me. And I looked into it. I was guided to look into it, and I found all the answers I needed, bro. And I started praying real quick. Real quick. So that's why I feel weird. And now that I fully went through my ascension, it's game over. That shit don't work on me, bro. That shit don't work on me. It could be the scariest demonic force out there or whoever it is. I'd sit there and tell them, in the name of Jesus Christ, I command you to leave. And that's all I got to say. And if it's still stubborn enough, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to get even stronger and even more powerful with my warfare, spiritual warfare prayers. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to pray that evil spirit off. I'm going to pray it out of here. I'm going to keep on praying and praying and praying and walk up to it and get in his face with this crucifix here as I say that the Lord Jesus Christ is in control. You will bow to his authority. When I say in the name of Jesus, that means that right there has an extreme amount of power behind it, bro. Demons can't stay. They have to go. They have to go. They have to go. They have to go. Get out of here. You got to go. I don't care how mad, how aggressive, how intimidating, how scary they're trying to make things go, because they're just trying to quiet you down from you praying, because they know the more you pray, the more that they can't stay. The more that you pray, the more that they cannot stay. That right there rhymes. The more that you pray, the more that they cannot stay. You got to get out of here. I don't know what you think this is, a Motel 6 or something. We don't leave any lights on over here. You know what I'm saying? What they going to do, come over here and think that they could shack up? Shit, this ain't no Motel 6. You better go carry yourself somewhere down the road somewhere. Out of town, out of state, go find your Motel 6 somewhere else, because this ain't the place for it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't coming shacking up over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, whenever I call upon the Lord, oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. All I got to do is say, Jesus, protect me. He's right there. He's right there immediately. I feel like this is beginning to turn into like a service or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Preach, Scorpio, man, preach. You know what I'm saying? Lady, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's mainly what it is. Just like I said a few minutes ago, when I call upon the Lord, bro, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. The minute I say in the name of Jesus Christ, I need you to protect me. He's right there. He's right there. His angels are all around me, bro. They come in droves, or however you say that, like they come down a lot. A lot of them come down. You can feel it too. You may not be able to see it, but you can feel it. You can feel a change in the atmosphere. When you call upon his name and you say that name, Jesus, you're going to feel it immediately, especially if you have a strong connection with him. But just like I said, I'm not a religious man. I'm not a man that's all perfect. I cuss. I use profanity. I get mad. I get negative sometimes, but that's just what it is. I'm not meant to be perfect. But I do have a very strong, close connection with him, y'all. I do. And one of it is because of my clairvoyant abilities, my healing abilities. I've always had that side to me. I remember a long time ago, whenever I was in the cradle, and my mama's sister walked in there whenever she was already passed on, bro. I was sitting there in the cradle, and my mama walked in and sat at the doorway and watched me sit there and talk to my aunt whenever I was in the cradle. And I kept pointing up like that. I kept pointing up, and I kept answering questions and talking. And she seen me talking to nobody, but I was talking to my aunt. There was one time whenever I was one of my dad's friends a long time ago passed, and his wife wanted my dad to just dump the ashes on the ground or whatever. Like, you know how they got the ashes in the urn? She wanted him to dump the ashes all over the ground because I was one of his best friends. So what he did was he went outside and dumped the ashes all over. And I went on the swing, bro. They had a tree swing that was back there. And I was sitting on the swing, just sitting there. I didn't know how to swing. I didn't know how to move my legs like correctly, like to swing, you know, how to get air or whatever, to start swinging back and forth. Don't you know that man came up, because he used to swing me on that swing, like whenever they used to have bonfires a long time ago. That man literally pushed the swing up like this, bro. It literally came back like that, and that swing started swinging back and forth by itself like that, and I knew who that was. I said, that's you, huh, Mr. Ed? That's you, huh, Gatorhead? That was his name, Gatorhead. But his name was Ed, though. Oh, Ed. Shit, that man was big, too. He was like 6'3". But yeah, that was a long time ago, bro. I'm telling you, he pushed that, so I know exactly who that was. I know exactly who that was, bro. My dad freaked out when he came out that house. He's like, how you swinging, son? I said, that's Mr. Ed, Daddy. He didn't believe me, though. He thought I was pulling a prank on him, but it wasn't, bro. Like, there wasn't nobody around. It really was him, bro. He literally pushed me in that swing. I'm telling you. I knew that was him. I knew that was him because that's the same exact way he used to swing me on that swing whenever we go out there for the bonfires, etc. I knew that was him. I knew that was him. I mean, you couldn't deny it either, bro. That swing was sitting there swinging. I was on the swing while I was swinging. I didn't know how to swing whatsoever back then. And that swing was moving, bro. I'm telling you. I didn't see the man. I didn't see him. I didn't hear him. But I knew that was him. I knew that was him. They also had another experience where I was at this house. It was like one of these old houses where you had to have a skeleton key to go into the doors. It was like a lone skeleton key like that. It was one of these old houses. Because that's how they are over here where I'm at, some of them. Some of them still have that, like the skeleton keyhole at the bottom. And they got that doorknob, like a metal doorknob you turn like that. And they got the skeleton key at the bottom. Well, anyways, I was at a house a long time ago. And I'm telling you, bro, like the door, like I was sitting on the couch. Sitting there watching TV on the couch. All of a sudden, bro, that door started opening and closing. Opening and closing. Opening and closing. And I went in there, and they had this lady. Like, they had this lady with a gown on. But it was a spirit, though. Like, she was just sitting over there in the corner, like, kind of towards the back. And she vanished. The minute I went in there and I seen that, she vanished. That's another experience I had, bro. I had a lot of paranormal experiences in my life. I've also had one time whenever my dad was looking for some information on the U-verse or whatever, like the cable for the TV, or like there was like a modem for the TV or whatever. He couldn't find the information on it. And that's right after my mom passed away. And I said, just give me a few minutes, Dad. And I sat there in the living room. My mom came through to me and said, tell your daddy. That's what she told me. She came through it clear as day, bro. I could hear it through my clairaudient hearing. She said, tell your daddy to look towards the front of the filing cabinet, but kind of not in the front, but a little bit back from that. And it's going to be right there. And whenever I went to that cabinet, I was looking for it, and she pointed directly to it, bro. I seen her hand point right there. And I reached in there, and that was the exact papers that he was looking for. And that freaked him out. That freaked him out. I heard him in there bragging about it a few times. And he started telling his friends, it's like, hey, you know my son talked to Donnie, huh? He was talking to her. No shit. He straight up went to those papers and pulled them out that filing cabinet. And I heard him in there. He was bragging about it. He was like, no shit, I'm telling you, bro. My son talked to his mama. There's no doubt about that, bro. Like, he didn't know, none of us knew anything where those papers were. And she guided me directly to that filing cabinet, to the exact folder it was in. And they had a lot of folders in that filing cabinet too. Bro, it would have took us hours to look for that. And she pointed directly where those papers were. And I reached in there and grabbed the exact papers that he was looking for. But anyways, y'all, I just thought I'd share my experience with y'all. That just because I have these tarot cards here, I'm still psychic without them. I still have that power, bro. I can't help it. It was what this man right here granted to me. He's the main one beyond that. This man right here. I'm going to tell you right now what intuition really is. Intuition is the power of God's voice. Because that's what gives you the proper level of discernment to trust your gut feeling, your inner guidance, because that's his inner voice. A lot of people don't know that. That's God's inner voice. When God tells you not to go a certain way, you don't go that way. And you may have like a split decision to make at the last minute, and yet you end up going the other way, and yet you find out that you was protected from something because you went the opposite way. Always listen to that voice because it's his. A lot of people say that your soul speaking to you, but he's the one that created your soul, and he works through your soul to tell you. That's the power of intuition. It's this man right here. But anyways, y'all take it easy. Much love. If y'all want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below, collective. Once again, thank you very much for the love and support. It's greatly appreciated. I appreciate the 48 cents or whatever, whoever has sent that. That's appreciated. No matter what it is. But anyways, y'all take it easy. Much love. Peace.